Another cool thing that happened as a result of the article was we were contacted by kind of a small-time TV station in the cities, a part of the Northwest Metro called Channel 12, and they had seen that a couple of the guys in the Star Tribune article were guys from Brooklyn Park, which is kind of right in their viewing area. And they decided they wanted to come down and run a story on the league as well.
Edgar and I did have a prominent role in Channel 12's first TV spot the league was ever a part of. That was a pretty cool experience. I'd never been on TV before. We got to both get interviewed by the guy.
And not long after that, HRL Twin Cities got their first TV exposure, and might as well just run the whole clip for you here, so enjoy it.
Baseball and softball fields around the area are filled with players young and old in the summer. On this week's Off the Beaten Path, Jay Wilcox finds out that baseball's little brother is a whole lot of fun too.
All right, you're 10 years old. There's not quite enough room or enough players to play a regular game of baseball. The next best choice, it's obvious, it's wiffle ball. It's not just for kids anymore on this week's Off the Beaten Path. The HRL Wiffle Ball League of Eagan could be Rookie of the Year. In its first season, the league is proving to be a hit. League Commissioner Pat Moriarty, a.k.a. Truck, is pleased.
It has gone probably better than I ever would have expected it to. Pretty much the brief story is that I had moved out here from Massachusetts last summer, grew up with wiffle ball, realized there really wasn't much out here in the way of wiffle ball, and kind of took it upon myself to try to start something.
Brooklyn Center residents Jim Edgar Renneberg and Andy K-MART Gilland play for the Twins in the 8-team league, which is better than they expected.
I'd recommend it to anybody I met. I mean, everybody I tell it to, they laugh at first. They're like, wiffle ball, are you kidding me? But now it's catching on, and once they play, once they see the rules, they say it's a lot of fun and pretty easy to play.
I didn't think it'd be this big, actually. There's a pretty die-hard following, and everyone gets into it.
A wooden target serves as umpire and catcher. Hit it and it's a strike. The pitcher, who can make the plastic ball with holes in it do some amazing things, has 2 fielders with him.
All right. Baseball scaled down. I tried to keep it as much like baseball as possible. 6 balls is a walk, 3 strikes a strikeout, 3 outs per inning, 6 innings per game, and option of using baseball gloves out in the field if you want. And
outdoor hockey rinks, which sit idle in the summer, have proven to be the perfect ballpark. There's plenty of competition, but it's a fun league where the consensus among players decides calls. No umps, just a lot of laughs. HRL is an 8-team league this year with hopes of doubling it to 16 for 2005. We'll see you next time on Off the Beaten Path.
And the league has a great website complete with stats, standings, and photos and more. You can check it out at the address on your screen, or we've set up a link at our website. That's 12.tv, and then click on featured links. He's got a great swing there.
Yeah, no wonder why he's got such a spring in his step. He must feel like a little kid again.
Well, I love it. Yeah, wiffle ball is a great sport. We had dodgeball.
I remember when it aired, we taped it, like VHS taped it, and we had that, and we'd watch it occasionally. And it was a trip being able to tell people I was on TV talking about wiffle ball. So when people would ask about the league and be curious about it, if they were over at our place, we'd pull out the VHS tape of it and show them the interview. And people would get a kick out of that the news would actually want to cover a wiffle ball league. So that was pretty cool.